You're the embodiment of every desire I've ever had, and my heart can't stay still. Your beauty is like a melody I can't get out of my head, playing over and over. Right now, my feelings are so intense, they're impossible to put into words. You're the kind of stunning that makes the stars jealous. My thoughts are no longer my own. They belong to you and the way you look tonight. Every time I see you, it feels like the first time, and it leaves me breathless. You're a masterpiece, and I'm completely mesmerized by every detail. Right now, I'm lost in the way you move, the way you breathe, the way you shine. You've taken over my thoughts like a wildfire I can't control. Your beauty doesn't just light up the room, it lights up my soul. Looking at you makes me forget the rest of the world exists. You're the reason my heart is racing and my thoughts are spinning. Right now, all I can think about is how impossibly perfect you look. Your beauty is magnetic, and I'm completely drawn in. You've stolen my breath, and I don't even want it back. You're the spark in my thoughts, and the flame in my heart. Right now, you're not just hot, you're unforgettable. You're the kind of captivating that lingers long after you're gone. Your presence has turned this moment into a memory I'll cherish forever. You've left me in awe, unable to think of anything but you. Right now, my feelings are like a tidal wave, crashing and overwhelming. You're the kind of breathtaking that leaves the world in your shadow. Looking at you feels like a dream I don't want to wake up from. You're so hot. You've redefined what beauty means to me. Right now, I feel like the luckiest person in the world just to see you. You've turned my thoughts into a whirlwind, and I'm happily swept away. Your beauty is a storm, and my feelings are caught in its eye. Right now, I'm lost in the warmth of your presence and the fire in your eyes. You're not just hot, you're unforgettable, uncontainable, and undeniably stunning. Looking at you, I feel like gravity itself has shifted. You've turned my world upside down with just one glance. Right now, my thoughts are a blur, but all roads lead back to you. You've awakened something in me I didn't even know was asleep. Your beauty has become the only language my heart understands. Right now, my feelings are pure admiration mixed with unshakable desire. You're the fire that lights up the coldest corners of my mind. Looking at you feels like being hit by a wave of emotions too powerful to describe. You've captivated me in ways I didn't think were possible. Right now, my thoughts are wrapped around the vision of you. You're the kind of hot that inspires poetry and steals sleep. Your beauty doesn't just demand attention, it commands it. Looking at you, I feel like I've found the meaning of passion itself. You're the reason my thoughts are in disarray and my feelings are on fire. Right now, I can't stop thinking about how stunning you are. You're a living flame, and I'm happily drawn to your warmth. Looking at you feels like finding a treasure I didn't even know I was searching for. You've turned my heart into a storm and my mind into a playground of emotions. Right now, you're the definition of everything beautiful and wild. You're so hot that you've left my mind in ruins and my heart soaring. Your beauty is a force of nature, and I'm completely swept away. Looking at you, I feel like the stars themselves couldn't shine brighter. You've left me speechless, and yet my heart can't stop singing your praise. Right now, you're not just a vision, you're a revelation. You're the kind of beautiful that makes the world stop and stare. Looking at you feels like standing on the edge of the universe, awestruck. You've set my thoughts ablaze, and my feelings are the flames. Right now, you're not just hot. You're unforgettable, unmissable, undeniable. You're the dream that reality was kind enough to make come true. Your beauty is so radiant, it feels like it has a life of its own. Looking at you, I feel like I've discovered the secret to happiness itself. Every inch of you radiates an undeniable allure. My thoughts are captivated and my feelings unrestrained. When I see you, it's like a flame ignites in my chest, burning with admiration and desire. Your beauty doesn't just catch my eye, it arrests my soul. I can't help but marvel at how you embody perfection, leaving my thoughts completely tangled in desire. You look so hot that my mind forgets logic, lost in the haze of passion. Your presence turns every moment into a firestorm of emotions and irresistible thoughts. Right now, my only thought is how lucky I am to witness your breathtaking beauty. You're the kind of stunning that halts time and quickens my heart in the same breath. Looking at you feels like discovering a secret the universe meant only for me. You're not just hot, you're the kind of mesmerizing that consumes every thought I have. Seeing you like this makes the world blur, leaving only my admiration and feelings of longing. You're the spark that turns a dull moment into a wildfire of passion. Each time I look at you, my heart races, and my mind wonders how someone can be this captivating. You've ignited a fire in me that I can't seem to put out, and honestly, I don't want to. Your beauty stirs something primal, a connection that runs deeper than words. Right now, you look like a dream that reality dared to make true. You're the definition of magnetic energy, pulling me in with every glance. I can't decide what's hotter, the way you look or the way you make me feel inside. Every time I see you, I feel like I'm standing too close to the sun, and yet I crave more. Your presence is intoxicating, and I'm drunk on the thought of you. You're not just beautiful, you're a masterpiece that leaves my heart yearning. Looking at you feels like stepping into a world where only beauty and desire exist. Right now, you're the center of my universe, and nothing else matters. You've set my heart on fire, and my thoughts can't escape the warmth. When you're this hot, how am I supposed to think of anything else? You're the kind of breathtaking that makes me forget how to breathe. My thoughts are consumed with you, and my feelings can't help but follow. You're a vision that words can't describe, and my feelings are helplessly tangled in awe. Looking at you, I feel like the luckiest person alive to witness such beauty. Your heat isn't just physical, it's the kind that reaches into my soul. You're like the sun on a cold day, impossible to resist and utterly necessary. My current thoughts are chaos because your beauty leaves me speechless. You look so good that even my emotions are trying to catch their breath. Right now, my feelings are a mix of admiration, desire, and disbelief at your beauty. You've redefined what it means to be captivating, and my thoughts can't keep up. You're the kind of hot that makes time stand still and hearts race faster. Right now, my thoughts are racing, but all they keep coming back to is you. You've stolen my attention, and I don't want it back. Looking at you is like watching art come alive, and my heart can't look away. You're the fire in my chest and the storm in my thoughts, all at once. Your beauty isn't just something to see, it's something to feel deep inside. You're the kind of hot that leaves a permanent impression on my soul. My current thought? How is it possible for someone to look this good? You're a walking daydream, and my feelings can't help but follow wherever you go. When I look at you, I feel like my heart is playing catch up with my eyes. You've left my thoughts in disarray and my heart in awe. Your presence is so electric, it feels like the world is brighter with you in it. Looking at you right now, I can only feel grateful and completely captivated. You're not just hot, you're a whole experience that I can't get enough of. When you look this good, my thoughts don't stand a chance against my feelings. Your beauty has a gravity of its own, pulling me in without resistance. Right now, my thoughts are caught between admiration and desire. You're the flame that keeps my heart warm and my mind in awe. You're so hot that my feelings can't help but rise like the tide. You're not just a sight to see, you're a feeling to be experienced. Every glance at you is like a spark that lights up my world. Your presence is so powerful that it feels like the world orbits around you. My current thought: if beauty had a face with as it would look exactly like yours. You've left me speechless, and my heart can only beat louder in response. Looking at you feels like I've found the answer to a question I didn't know I was asking.